In a previous video, I talked about a new strategy for my typeset album. I have the album here, which I've been adding coins to the pages. And one of the things that I like about coins is I'd like to actually be able to see the coins, handle them, take a close look at them. Also, I want to preserve the quality of the coins. And so in the album, with these plastic protectors in front, it's not as easy to see the coin. You have to slide these out if you want to take the coin out, and you can end up damaging them. So I think what I'm going to do is take out the front plastic protector and purchase a decent quality coin to fill the slots without breaking the bank. And then for some of the more affordable, more recent coins, I discovered that proofs and proof 70 can be pretty affordable for a lot of these coins. And I'm talking anywhere from probably the lowest you could find would be maybe $15 up to about $100. Now, some of the coins definitely go way beyond those prices, but within that range, a lot of the more modern ones, the proof 70s, deep cameo, these were both about $25. And so I thought I would show you these coins that I have so far. And then I have these uploaded to PCGS website. They only recognize PCGS slabs. They don't recognize this. This is an NGC. Which one is this? This is Annex. So they won't recognize these. You can add your inventory, but they won't populate your albums. So that's kind of a drawback. Like I have these already graded, but I won't be able to use them. So I thought I would start with the oldest. And this is a recent purchase. I just entered it into the registry and it dropped my overall rating because, as you can see right there, it says AU detail clean, and on the back it says genuine, not gradable. And I wasn't sure how that was going to affect the set, but it dropped the overall rating quite significantly. And so I was like, oh, that is interesting. It's a way to find affordable coins, but I didn't realize it would drop the overall score that much. The seller I bought this from, usually I only buy from sellers that offer refunds, so I actually may end up sending this back because I spent $80 on this. And that's a pretty hefty price for one little coin. And this is not my favorite of all of them, so I have to think about it. This actually has a true view, which is crazy. The person, I guess, when they got it graded, they probably thought it was going to grade much higher and opted for the true view. And I'll bring that up. Let you see that. So here's the true view. And what I hadn't noticed when I was purchasing it at online, it's a little bit of corrosion there. And not too big of a deal. Although it doesn't actually say true view, so it's an image of the coin. The holder's nice, there's no scratches. And PCGS values this coin at $40. So that is the 1875 3-cent. I think it's a 3-cent nickel or a 3-cent piece. Next coin I have is a commemorative. And this one I won an auction at Stack's Bowers. The bidding was, I think it was about 60, and I'd been looking at this one. I'd been looking at this particular coin. I think at AppMex they run about 160 for, I don't think they're graded. So this is an MS62, and it's a silver coin. Love the design. So there it is on the PGC website. And it looks better in person, but there's definitely some toning, I don't know if they call those carbon spots. As I said, the auction was about $60. and I put a bid in, which brought it to 80, and no one else bid on it. I was watching it live, so I was able to bid live. And so I got it for 80, but then they have a buyer's premium of $20. So it ended up costing 100. But PCGS has this valued at 110. And I do like the coin quite a bit. So it has the Stack Bauer sticker on it. Stacks Bowers. This is a 1973 silver Proof 69 decam. So this is not flawless. It looks flawless. There might be some slight hazing. And I paid, what did I pay on this one? I paid $39 on this, and the PCGS website has it listed at $50. So that seemed like a good deal. And again, it has the gold shield, which is part of their anti-theft security system. I don't actually know how it works, but that's what they call it. I guess it's just an extra guarantee that this is not counterfeit. And then I showed these in previous video. This is the 1998 Proof 70 decam, deep cameo. And value on this is roughly $40, and I paid either $25 or $28 for that. And this is also the gold shield. And I like to get the holders where they're not all scratched up. So I think it makes it hard to see the coin. And one of the things I thought about doing is, when you buy those screen protectors for your phone, and you always end up with some extras. You get a new phone and the screen protectors don't fit. I was like, oh, why not just use those extra ones to cover up at least the front side. I'm sure they probably sell them for these holders, but I thought, oh, that's a good way to use those up. And then this is the 2008 Oklahoma. This one, I think, is lesser value. PCGS has it listed as 28, which is about what I paid, 25 for this. And it's not in the gold shield holder. And then some other Slabbed coins. I purchased this years ago. And this is NGC, which is a very good grading company. And you can see here how scratched up this is, the holder. And it's hard to see the coin. It's hard to get a good look. So this is MS62 Brown, 1905, 1 cent Indian head. And so MS is mint state. So meaning that this did not see circulation. If it did, it's not showing any signs of circulation. I think there is a tiny bit of wear. This is having a hard time focusing. Tiny bit of wear on the hair curl. Yeah, on that lowest hair curl. I don't think you'll be able to see it. Bought this years ago before I really knew how to determine a grade of a coin. And I thought this would be helpful. And I was surprised that there is a little bit of wear on that lowest curl, because I thought MS meant zero wear. But it did show wear. And then this one, I bought this. This was early on when I wanted, it's got some gunk, probably had a sticker on there. I was having a hard time distinguishing cleaned coins from non-cleaned coins. So I purchased this one cleaned so I could look at it and try and figure it out. Now this one I think must have been chemically cleaned, because there's you don't see those telltale hairline scratches. Maybe you do, but it has like a smoothness to it. I'm trying to catch it right. And it's too bad because otherwise this coin would have been in great shape. It has nice toning to it. Really pretty color. So yeah, this 1906, which is a repunched date, and I had a hard time making out that that was a repunched date. I guess you can kind of see there's a little extra around the O and the 6. I'm not sure. I paid $21 for this coin. And that was in, let's see, that was in 2017. And then this coin here, I don't know, I guess you can send these back in and get a new holder. I could also send this to PCGS. So let's see what I paid for this. I paid $35.55 for this. Wish I could show it to you a little better. It is really nice condition. Now, that BN is brown, so the red is the more valuable of the Indian heads. And let's look up what the current value of this is. Oh, geez. So the 1905 Philadelphia MS-60 is $40. MS-63 is $65. So this is 62. It would fall in there somewhere. So I'm going to look at the PCGS website and see what they're selling these for, or what they're valuing these at. So PCGS has these listed, the value at $60 with a population of a graded PCGS population of 68. That's pretty good. That means that's how many they've graded. Now, how many others are graded out there in the world, I don't know. This is obviously NGC, and NGC might have a different. I could look up NGC to see if they have their value. So NGC has the same price for MS-62. So the NGC census, which I'm assuming that means population, yeah, census population. They're showing that they have 40, and PCGS showed that they had 68. So between those two grading companies, about 100. So there we have the slabbed coins for the slabbed and graded coins for the typeset, which I have registered on the PCGS. I don't know why I can't say that. PCGS website under their registry set. And then these were some additional slabbed coins I thought I would show. Anyway, there we have it. I will be back with some more upgrades hopefully soon. As I purchase some more coins, I'll share those with you. So once again, thanks for watching, and see you on the next one.